Hey, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Tropical back here today for another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about the Habs. We're going to be talking about something in particular because like yesterday as I was watching the game between the Habs and the Tampa Bay Lightning, I was getting pissed, but like pissed. And even before, the day before and after and probably the day after, I'm still going to be pissed out because they've been talking about this non-stop over the last 2 days, and for me it's the main reason why free agents don't want to come play for the Habs, because like it's getting ridiculous. It's always been ridiculous, but now with the social media era, it's even more ridiculous. And yeah, before getting into the details of this video, I invite you guys to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to be updated with everything that's going on with the Habs and the NHL. We're trying to get to 5K before the summer, so if you could help me out with that, that would be amazing. Let's try and get 100 likes on this video as well. That would be perfect. So yeah, the title says, this is why the free agents never want to come in Montreal. And for me, it's probably one of the biggest reasons on why big players, superstars, don't want to come in Montreal. Yes, we have taxes and all of that stuff, the winter, blah, blah, blah. But for most players, they live in Canada in the summer. They're born in Canada and even in Russia, and they're used of the cold and the winter. So I don't think it's fairly because of that, mainly because of that. I think that what makes the free agents never come in Montreal is the media, like the television, the journalists and all of that, the analysts and all that stuff. They are annoying, man. And not all of them. Like, I like most of them. Like, some have really interesting points. They come out with a lot of interesting things. They write good articles, but some of them are, I'm not gonna say names, but like are annoying as hell. Annoying as hell. And if I'm a player, I see that, and every time they come in the locker room when the Habs are facing a team, let's say, for example, Carlson a couple of weeks back got pissed off after a Montreal journalist, and it happened multiple times. And every time some Montreal Canadiens journalists go in other teams' locker room, it happens that they're just like, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? And when you see that, you're just like, all right, I'm never going to play Montreal. They have to live with that every day. That's crazy. What the hell? And we had the perfect example with this game, man. They've talked non-stop about the Jonathan Drouin situation, man. The guy got like late of 2 minutes in a team meeting, and they've been talking about this non-stop for 2 days, man. I was watching the game at TVA Sports. And every freaking 5 minutes, they were like, oh, Jonathan Drouin still hasn't played yet. Jonathan Drouin's still on the bench. Jonathan Drouin is still on the bench. He still hasn't played. Remember, he got late to a meeting. Martin St. Louis said that he didn't know if he was going to play. We know that already. You've been talking about this nonstop for 2 straight days. We know it. He was late to a meeting. Who gives a F? We don't care. Yes, give the news one time, but there's no need to talk about this 155 times. Come on. Oh, before the game, will Jonathan Drouin play? Oh, Jonathan Drouin is in the warm-up. Jonathan Drouin is the warm-up alert. Is he going to play? Jonathan Drouin still is not a part of his first shift. He was not a part of the first rotation. Oh, 10 minutes after the start of the game, Jonathan Drouin still hasn't played. Oh, 15 minutes after the start of the game, Jonathan Drouin still hasn't played. Oh, after the first period, Jonathan Drouin hasn't played. Like, we knew it already that he wasn't going to play. And there's no beef or nothing going around because of that. He got late to a meeting because his alarm did not go. Like, it did not work properly. He got up late. He was in a rush. He arrived 2 minutes late at the meeting. You can't do that in the NHL. And Martin St. Louis, just to give the example to all the young guys that are a part of the organization, he decided to bench Drouin. Because if he comes late and he does nothing, the other young guys like Suzuki, Caulfield, all of those young guys that are with the team right now that you're trying to develop in the right sense and the right mentality, they're going to be, oh, you can't arrive late to the meetings and nothing's gonna happen. Oh, that's the only reason why he penalized and benched Jonathan Drouin. And Jonathan Drouin, they talk to each other, and he probably knows it, and he probably agrees, and he's probably okay with that. There's nothing going on with this. It happens. It happened to Joe Drouin. It's probably going to happen again by mistake that a player arrives late to a meeting. It happens. Everybody got late to work sometimes because of some inconvenience. Like, they're human beings, man. Come on. And he penalized them just to give the right example to the young guys. And he probably explained that to Jonathan Drouin, and Jonathan Drouin probably was okay with it. There's no need to talk about this. It was all over my Twitter feed. Every analyst, every insider was posting, oh, Jonathan Drouin this, Jonathan Drouin that, Jonathan Drouin this. Is there beef with Marty St. Louis? Oh, Jonathan Drouin still hasn't played. I've seen like 150 different articles about this in a different way. And man, you're just getting this too deep, man. It's not that deep. He got late to a meeting because his alarm did not went off. By 2 minutes, they decided to penalize him just to give out the example that you can't arrive late in those meetings. And next game, you're just gonna like act like nothing happened because like this is not that deep. They've been, oh my God, man. It was the main subject on every TV show before the game, at the podcast at the dinner time. Bro, it was everywhere, bro. And after the game, they talked about it as well. And I'm probably going to open Twitter. All right, let me open Twitter. All right, we're going to open Twitter. And I can guarantee you that I'm going to see something about Jonathan Drouin in the first 5 seconds. There we go. Jonathan Drouin, blah, 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 it's in French. Whatever, who gives a fuck. Though, Canadian Jonathan Drouin, first player to tally 0 of ice time in a game for disciplinary reasons since Buffalo Sam Reinhart. Who cares, man? We don't. Oh my God, man. And other players throughout the league that are just watching this situation, because yes, the players have social media and they have TVs at their houses. They're just going to be, oh my God, they've been talking about this for like 3 days. When it happens in our teams, they don't even know. Because yes, it happens on other teams. They just don't talk about it. The media don't know about it because they're not there 24/7 just trying to get news. And I get it; it comes from the market, but like this is like, come on, this is a bit too much. Like, talk about Lane Hudson, talk about the prospect, talk about more of the positive stuff. There's no need to talk about negative drama all the time just to drag everybody down, drag the environment around the team down. Like, it's not that deep, man. Guy got late to the meeting. He got penalized for it. We turn the page. We get to the next call, man. Stop talking about this because I'm getting pissed off, man. All right. Let me know what you guys all think about this. Do you agree with me? Do you guys think that they talk too much about stuff like this? Let me know. Share, comment, subscribe. Do anything you want. If you want to unsubscribe, do it. If you want to dislike, do it. I do not give a flying half because right now I'm pissed off, all right? So your boy Tropical pissed. And I'll see y'all later for that video. Have a nice rest of your day and bye-bye.